Hi guys, I hope you are doing good, and good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are watching from. Today I will be talking kind of studio, apartment, or a house. So there we go, talking about a couple of points, not couple, actually more than 10 points. We are talking about Thailand and how can you keep your money safe and not to go broke after 2 years. So the first thing I do is I spoke about it actually in one of the videos in a big length about a woman who make you lose a lot of money. Guys, stop doing that. You are over 50, 40 or 60 years old. I know, trust and so on, but please take care of it. Don't show your money straight away and you are really rich, or you got money, you have no worries. Guys, if you have, let's put it this way. If you have, say, $500,000 and you want to go buy a unit, make sure do not spend all that money, and make sure do not put it in your woman's name. Another one is, actually I spoke about that in a length about how you put your money safe and how not to spend all your money and how you want to buy a unit and so on in somebody else's name or a house. Hey, look, if you have say $500,000 in your bank account and you're spending 50,000 or 100,000, so you got 400,000 there, and you're not worried about it. It's okay. I'm not controlling your money whatsoever. All what I'm saying, please take care of your money so you won't go broke. Another thing is, you drink. If you drink every night and you go really drunk and you don't know what you are doing, then definitely that is a disaster for your future. It means if you keep drinking with friends and so on, or you going to the bars, and we know how the bars are, of course they are making money in the bars, but if you drink somewhere nice, or even if you take a couple of drinks to the house from 7-Eleven and have a couple of drinks, it's fine. That is your choice. But I want to tell you, do not spend all that money on your drinks. You actually putting it down the drain or going to the toilet with it. So drink in moderation if you want to drink, but do not drink excessively. You lose all your money there. You don't want to do that. Another thing is opening a business. You need to know what's the business in Thailand, what kind of things you can open in Thailand. It's not only a business, put your money there and the business flourish. I see a lot of businesses who owned by Thai people are closed because business here is really tough. It's not that easy. And then you cannot operate a business. It's not 100% in your name. Say let's go to a lawyer and you don't know who's the lawyer there and what they do. There is a lot of lawyers, are chunky lawyers. They open in a month or 2 or 3, whatever, they make their money and then they leave. You go back to them, their office is closed, so you cannot get your money. You don't know who is your partner. If your partner have 51% of your collateral and business and so on, they can take your business easily. Believe it or not, this is Thailand. It's not somewhere easy to open a business, and if you don't know the laws, some business you cannot operate because it's meant only for Thai people. no foreigners can operate it. So I need you to be careful of that. You need to adapt to Thai culture, Thai way of living, what you are trying to do here, and how they take a foreigner into their, let's say, into their homes, or what you need to do, adapt to the environment you are in with people, with friends, and so on. Don't only mingle with foreigners. Try to have Thai friends, which is a great thing to do. That's how you know more about culture and so on. I give you some scenarios and so on, and you make up your mind. Thai culture, it is, it's sometimes we're not used to it, or we come from the west or from the east, other part of the east. Now we get to say, for example, you're going to a temple. I've seen it, and it happened in front of me. Is we went to a temple, and the temple, when you go to temple, really you have to be dressed modestly and nicely, not revealing clothes. This Thai European tourist, I should say, she went to the temple, and that happened in front of me. She was wearing see-through clothes like she's going to the beach. I don't know, after the temple she was attempting to go to the beach or what. I know the weather is hot and so on, but regardless of that, you need to take care of your modesty and the clothes you are wearing. So she was actually wearing clothes, see-through, and she was wearing some kind of underwear. Really, it was revealing. So she wants to enter the temple, and this lady, she came, she spoke very well English. She's Thai, and she said to the lady, you cannot go in because your clothes are revealing. If you want, you can ask people there, because there's monks, and monks not supposed to be gathered by women or putting revealing clothes in front of monks. Come on, guys, have respect to people. You come to their country, or else don't come here. Stay in your country the way you want it, but do not come here. And understand culture in Thailand, an easy life of Thailand. How I approach Thai people, or how easy are they? Thai people are, let's have this coffee, and when we finish our coffee, we go finish our work. Don't take offense of that. That's how Thai people work. Put your thoughts and the way they work in the other countries to come here, and you say Thai people should work that way. That's the way they work. I personally, first when I came here, when I started having some friends and so on, I was getting shocked. Why don't you like I used to say, why don't you finish this first and then we go have a break? But they don't want to do that. They have a break and then they go back. It does not really matter for them. So this is the attitude Thai people. They easy. They don't need to rush, and I think it's more relaxing place. And so you need to understand how Thai people works. If you want to live here in Thailand, first, don't make a decision to straight away, okay, that's it, you sell everything back home and then I'm moving to Thailand. That is so wrong. First, come here for a month or 2 or 3 and live like an expat, live like somebody who lives there. Do not go to tourist places and so on to think you want to be an expat. Live like a rent, like Thai people, not into touristy areas and so on. Then you know how people will take you, and how can you live among them. I say live in a Thai area instead a touristy area. If there is expat, you find an expat there and talk to them. See how is life here, what they do, how much rent they paying. What you do, you get these information from expat about foreigners, how they live and so on. So that is first thing you should do. Health insurance. Health insurance is very, very important for expat. If something happened to you, then you're going to be in trouble. So you make sure you add your budget, the insurance a year, I don't know, you pay $2,000-3,000 a year as an expat. It's not that cheap, but it is okay. Regardless of that, you need to make sure your health is in a tip-top condition. Because if something gone wrong and you are in Thailand and you don't have health insurance, you're going to be in big trouble. Let's see what's the other ones. Never trust your friends, whoever it is, with money, especially with expat. If they have no money and they come borrow from you, that is a big no-no, because he have no work. We're not talking about 100 baht or 200 baht. If every month he comes and borrowed from you $400 or $300 and he does not have the money and he's not giving it back to you, or she's not giving it back to you, then forget it. Do not give them money. It is very, very wrong doing so, because you don't going to see them, you don't going to see your money at all. So this way you end up dishing out from your pocket. Let's say you have a limit of $2,000 a month, let's say that, and the expat came and borrowed from you $500, so you end up with $1,500. So you are short. Okay, you take from next month money to put it in this month, but then you at the end you're going to end up short of $500 or $1,000. So you don't do that. If somebody forgot their money at home, 100, 200 baht, just to pay for coffee or pay for a meal or whatsoever, it's fine. That is, accidents happen. 100 baht is not going to make you broke, but $1,000, that is what we're talking about. Weather in Thailand, it is humid, muggy, and really hot. You need to make sure you are adapt to this kind of weather. Always have air condition or fan or whatsoever. And if you go out once you go out, that's it. You're gonna be in trouble. When you come back, you have to really change your clothes or take them off, and it goes for washing. So it's not cold weather, it's warm, muggy, and always it is hot weather, especially in the daytime. If there is sun or muggy whatsoever, and even there's no sun there, it is really warm and hot. So I need you to understand that if you cannot handle heat, this country is not for you. I'll give you an example. My brother wants to come as a tourist here, and I said to him, you're not going to enjoy the place in here because it is very humid, and I know him, he does not like the heat and so on. So if he comes here, he cannot even go out, not even at night. So I said to him, if you want to go visit other places, it's better than coming to Thailand because you wouldn't like it. That is my advice to him. So that's my advice to you too. If you do not like muggy or hot weather, do not come to this country. If you are an expat, you will have a lot of free time in your hand. make sure you have a hobby beside your living in Thailand. Okay, you get up in the morning, you have your tea, your coffee, whatever it is, you have your breakfast. But after that, the whole day, what are you gonna do? You need to have a hobby, you need to have friends, you have to have people to talk to, so the time will pass easy and quicker, and you don't gonna be bored, and you don't gonna feel lonely and so on. Even if you are lonely, you don't like to meet people, that is fine, but find something within you to like to do. Say, for example, reading a lot of books, or cycling, whatsoever, some kind of a hobby. You need to, like for me, what I do in the morning is I get up in the morning, I have my coffee, I have my breakfast, I read the news for 1 hour or so, and I go exercise. After the exercise, I go have my shower and all that, and I start doing my work. I don't really have a free time for myself. The only free time I have when I don't have work, but things I do to make me feel good, and it gives because a lot of time for me, I sit down and do my work, a lot of like editing and so on, or taking photos and edit them. So most of the times I sit there and working on my laptop. So I need to do something in my free time. This is what you need to do. I like to walk in the street as an exercise for me as well. Or in the evening, I just walk around, I see a coffee shop or a restaurant, I eat there, I take my partner with me. And so that's how I end up with a better life and a productive life. Truly appreciate your time for watching this video, and do not forget to comment below or like and if you have any comments, please do not forget to comment what you like about Thailand, and if you want to come here, and what you like me to do for you to talk about Thailand, and how can we fix a problem you have while you're coming to Thailand. Thank you very much, guys. I totally appreciate it. I will talk to you later. Bye bye for now. Ciao.